Greetings to everyone. This is Srinidhi from 8th semester Computer Science Department SVCE. I am here to present my seminar topic on biometric-based voting system using Aadhar database. Coming towards the table of contents, we will come across introduction, existing method, proposed system, hardware description and software description, working, conclusion and future scope, and finally references. Moving towards the introduction part, as India is a democratic country, it is the right of each and every individual to cast their vote. So, the premises of democracy is formed by voting in elections, and voting is a fundamental right. Election also paves a path to the people to decide their leader to rule. Initially, elections were practiced using ballot paper, ballot boxes, and stamps. Right after the invention of EVMs, also known as electronic voting machine systems, all the materials like ballot papers and ballot boxes were replaced into a single unit called ballot unit. Now the existing method we come across is EPIC, also known as Election Photo Identity Card, which is issued by Election Commission to each and every individual who are eligible to vote. The eligible voter has to produce their EPIC to polling officer. Then the polling officer shall verify the EPIC card with the official list given by Election Commission to know whether it is an authorized card or not, to allow cast their vote. By this, EVM needs a manual verification, which then slows down the verification and voting process. So considering all these issues, the limitations can be overcome with the help of fingerprint identification module. Moving across the proposed system, the biometric is employed for identification. We know that each and every individual has their own unique fingerprint marks. So fingerprint has 94% efficiency. This method is safe and style is portable. All voter data is saved into laptop or PC. Aadhar card is scanned to verify the fingerprint and address proof. We also know that Aadhar card has become mandatory for each and every citizens of India. By help of Aadhar card and fingerprint, we can combine them into an authenticity, by which only one vote can be casted from each person. So rigging, double voting and individual voting may be avoided. Within the proposed system, fingerprint is employed to record vote because it has 94% of efficiency as discussed above. So it also reduces the chances of hacking and rigging. Finally, the biometric based EVM consists of PIC 16F877 microcontroller, fingerprint reader, PC interface with EVM. The main two hardware components used are, firstly, the fingerprint sensor. Fingerprint sensor R305 TTL UART is the module along with the fingerprint sensor. In the module, fingerprint data can be stored by the user and can be configured as 1:1 or 1:n to find data. Also, it provides an opportunity suggesting that if an invalid voter tries to authenticate the small print of some other voter, it displays an error message by which only the authenticated voter can fetch his or her details. Coming across PIC 16F877 microcontroller, it is a 40-pin IC chip and its pin is configured. For all registers, set appropriate bit for analog input. Apart from hardware, there are three software that come into picture. Those are Proteus 8 to provide a powerful, integrated and easy tool suite for education and professional PCB design. Proteus Professional Design combines the ISIS schematic capture, and ARIS PCB. The PIC Kit 2. In PIC Kit 2, to enhance the features, both the hardware and software can be modified. It is also a predefined kit, which is used to modify third party and end user. PIC PGM Programmer. It is a programming software for microchip in PIC microcontroller in system development. Here comes the main part, that is working. Initially, the SFG demo software application has data of particular constituency with individual candidates, Aadhar data linked. Then the software would ask to press the fingerprint against the sensor, by which, if the fingerprint is matched, then a successful message will be displayed, by which the fingerprint can be enrolled of individual. Once if the success statement is shown, it means that the voter is enrolled, and if irrelevant or any defect issue is formed, he can rewrite or overwrite the fingerprint, which doesn't consider into rigging or overwriting. While voting, the fingerprint is registered, and only if the fingerprint matches to the already stored database, the details of the voter are displayed, which we come across in the next slide. The Aadhar number is given to enable the EVM window. Only if the correct number is given, the EVM will be enabled. The vote can be casted against a desired party by the voter. And finally, the acknowledgement will be displayed that the vote is registered successfully. By chance, if any unauthorized voting or double time voting or rigging is tried, an error message saying no match found will be displayed, by which the vote will not be considered and the vote will be cancelled. Coming towards the conclusion and future scope. Voting is a national responsibility to choose a good government. As Aadhar has become a mandatory, it can be used for secured voting. To avoid rigging, fingerprint is registered at the time of voting. This ensures the secure tunnel of vote against the desired candidate. This method is simpler, time-saving and secured way of polling vote in real time, which means that the fingerprint while giving the vote and the fingerprint in the Aadhar card registered both will match, then only the voting can be further proceeded. In future, it can be made that voters can cast their vote in any constituency of India through official Election Commission web page. Taking it to the next level, individual vote will be saved by upgrading algorithm in such a way that it can send message to your mobile number that is linked to your Aadhar, which increases the security of vote. And also another advantage is that each and every youth can cast their vote without any tension of visiting the location or hassle-free method without having physical appearance in the voting booth. By adding this, we ensure every individual vote is safe from other illegal third parties. Finally, I have considered the references from M. Srinivas Rao, A. Venkata Siva Rao, a case study on secured embedded voting system using biometric. It is the Journal of Civil Engineering and Technology, IGCIET. O. Sanithin R. G. Costa and C. A. Mazziro, a 3-ballot-based secured electronic voting system, Security and Privacy, was published in 2008 in press. Aranganathan N.S., Dinesh Kumar N., Praveen Kumar D., Santosh A., Embedded System-Based Voting Machine System using Wireless Technology. It is an international journal of innovative research in electrical, electronics, instrumentation and control system engineering. Byung-Jin Chu and Kwa-Jo Jim receipt-free electronic voting scheme with a tamper-resistant randomizer. Proceedings of 5th International Conference on Information Security and Cryptology. And finally, D. Krishna T. Hemalata G. Dhana Mani Shankar K. Balakrishna V. Balasubramanian proposed Aadhar-based electronic voting system and providing authenticity in 2022. Finally, thank you so much for watching this video with your precious time. Please drop a like if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe.